Hi guys, this is Jamie Little Tulu the Poet Spice, and I am here to do the 20 crafty questions tag from Crafty Owl. So you know, once a month for the last 2 years now, she does the Oh So Inspired collab, and so now she decided to do a crafty tag so you can play along with us. Just create a video, a VR response, and play along. Okay, in the description box below I have all the questions, all the information, and the links to all the other ladies who are participating. So let's get on with this, because 20 questions is a lot of questions to be answering. All right, number one, where does your channel name come from? Well, I write poetry as well as some other, I write, and most of the time it's easy for me to write poetry, so that's usually what I write if I'm like, gotta get things out. So that's the poet. And the spice comes from where it was a character, actually it was a set of characters that I wrote a while back with ladies, and each lady had a color, and she had like a style that went with the color in a cabaret kind of singing lounge kind of place. And so one of the characters was Spice, and I do have some spice in my life. I'm spicy. Spicy. So that's my channel name. Number two, what types of crafts does your channel focus on? Well, if you've been on my channel, you know number one is die cutting, because I love my dies. Yeah. Do you want to guess how many sets of dies I have? That's a question you could ask. So I usually focus on stuff that has die cutting in it, whether it's junk journals, ATCs, cards, what else do I do? Mostly that. Then I also like to color, so I do have coloring videos. When I get in the mood, I get my crochet hooks out, and I also do jewelry, which I don't do as often as I used to, but those are the things I focus on mainly on this channel. On my other channel, it's writing and junk journals. All right, question number three. Where else do you share your creations online? Well, I share them on this channel. I share them in my group on, actually I have two groups on Facebook. I also share some stuff on Instagram, and my writing I share on my other channel, which is Poet Spice Biblioscribe. And Nano is going on right now, so there'll be some videos up on there. So that's number three. Number four, how long have you been crafting? I don't know when I was not crafting. I get bored easily, and to be honest, I don't like being around a lot of people. So I know that's kind of funny, right? People are like, but you're so, but no, in like personal life, I'm just like, I can only be out in the world for so long, and then I'm just like, let's go home, let's go home. So I pick up a lot of hobbies, and crafting is I like crafting. So I've been crafting forever. I don't know when I did not craft. Die cutting, I got into die cutting though. It seems like it was a long time ago, but it probably really wasn't. It's probably maybe 6 years ago. Yeah. Let's see. Number five. What is the first crafty item you remember making? I don't even know, because like I said, it's been so long. I mean, of course you make those little macaroni and things for your parents and all that kind of stuff, but my actual craft thing, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I could tell you my first jewelry crafting. The first piece of jewelry I actually made with like beads and everything was a daisy chain necklace, because that's how I got into beading and wire work. Let's see, what question are we even on? Number six, what is your favorite type of craft? If we just count writing, if we just talk paper crafts, my favorite type of paper craft is probably cards and junk journals. Which of your creations is currently your favorite? Any of the tonic boxes. Y'all know I've been obsessed. If I move over and you see right there, there's some. You can't see it, but there's a whole shelf low there with boxes. There's boxes over here on my printer. I got boxes sitting on part of the floor, stuff over here in a box. So, tonic boxes. Number 8, what do you do with your finished projects? Sell them, give them away, keep them for yourself. Some I sell, some I give away. A lot of them I keep and then end up giving away. Sometimes I use them for like, I guess it's giving them away, but for example, like I made a box, but then I put my mom's Christmas present in the box. So it's like used it actually as gift giving stuff. So that kind of thing. I will also be doing more of my junk journals I'll be selling. So if you're interested. All right, number 9. If you could learn a new craft / art, what would it be? Well, as I said, I knit, I crochet, I do wire work, I bead, I color, die cut. I don't know what other craft is there to do. I also watercolor a little bit. I don't know. Maybe that wood burning stuff, you know, where you get you have the piece and you use that tool to wood burn. Maybe that. Okay, 10. Where do you create? I create here in my room. 11. What would your ultimate craft space look like? Okay, I forget what it's called, but you know that big box and it's like floor almost to ceiling, and it closes in on itself and it looks like a cabinet, and then you open it up and it's like woo. I would have like a room where it had those, or I'd have one of those rooms where you could see it had enough shelving at the right level, like on half the room, where you could see everything that you had. Because that's the problem. I got so much crap I can't tell what I have anymore. I remember what I have, but I can't see it all. So I only end up using what I see. That's what it would be like. I am a visual crafter type person. So even when I write, I get pictures in my head and that's what I write. So the crafting is the same way. So for example, right here, you can't see it. I've got a stack of scraps over here and a stack of scraps down here. And I have like plain paper and a couple pads over here. And so I just keep pulling from those. Now, I've got paper that I've had for probably 10 years and I don't use it because I don't see it all. So if I could have a room where I could see everything I had, that would be awesome. Okay, where are we at? Number 12. Have you ever had any crafty accidents, mishaps? I forgot I also sew. So, so I have run over my fingers with a needle. I burnt the heck out of myself with a glue gun. I'm like, that's pretty much, you know, or having a machine fall on your fingers. You know, like a Gemini, not fun. Okay, let's see. 13. Do you have any funny crafty stories to share? I don't think I really have any funny crafty stories to share, mainly because I don't have any like crafty friends. So I don't have, you know, people that you hang out with and whatever. I have my bead girls, but I don't have any like paper crafty stories. Let's see. 14. What is your favorite drink and or snack to have while crafting? Water, tea, ginger ale, Canada Dry ginger ale, and snacks would be anything that's like bite size. So now laters, like Cheez-Its, sweet tarts. Like I like the sweet tarts in the box where you could just go boop boop boop. So anything like that, except that's bad because then you just keep popping them, right? You just keep popping, and you have no idea how much you ate. And then of course you're not moving, so you're sitting down, not moving around, and you ate all them dagnam candies, chips, and whatever, pop, and so you've eaten like 3,000 calories and you haven't even had dinner yet. Oh my gosh, I tell you, the worst thing about crafting is that you sit for so long. Okay, let's see, what are we on? 15. Do you listen to anything while you craft? Yes, I am usually watching Netflix, Amazon Prime, or YouTube videos while I craft. Sometimes I'm doing both. So I have a Netflix over here, crafted, and on my phone I might see, oh, this is a video that pops up, and I might watch both of them at the same time. I know, terrible. And I'm not even a millennial. I'm older than that. Okay, number 16. What is your biggest craft purchase regret? My scan and cut. I hate that thing. I've said that multiple times. It was like $200-300, and then I bought 2 USBs that will only cut on a scan and cut. So it's about $400-500 worth of a purchase, and I hate that machine. So I wish I had never purchased it. Yeah. 17. What is your most favorite craft purchase? 2 years ago, I would have said my Gemini Junior. Now that is not the case. I have been through a big machine and the 6 machine, and both of them crapped out, and so I had to get new ones for each one, and I'm not pleased with that. So that would not be my favorite anymore. So I guess it's a combination of 16 and 17. Let's see. My most favorite craft purchase, Tonic Kaleidoscope box dies. I love them. It's a sickness. Also with that, any of my recent die purchases. So as soon as I get the next die, that's my favorite. All right, 18. We're almost done, babies. We're almost done. 18. If you could use only one adhesive for your crafty projects, what would it be? It would be... Now, I don't know, like, if this attaches to wood and fabric, but I don't really do a whole lot of that anyway. So it would be either Tonic adhesive, love this stuff, or the Crafty tacky glue from Tonic. So far, those are my jams. Now, that hasn't done anything with metal or anything, but whatever. Okay. 18. If you could use, oh, that was 18. 19. If you only use products from one company for the next month, Tonic. It would be Tonic, because they have everything. They have glue, tape, paper, dyes. So, yes. I'm actually considering doing a collab that's called, where you pick one of your brands and use everything from that. So that's funny that that's a question. Excuse me. 20. Who is one crafter that you love to watch follow that you think needs more love from the crafty community? Let's try to go follow, subscribe each other. I'm trying to think, because it's like most of the people that I follow, most people seem to already follow them. Well, let's say 2. Rosa, who is Sun and Moon Arts on here. She does like multimedia as well as crochet. She does a lot of crafts. So I would say her, Sun and Moon Arts. And then, let's see. I didn't think about this one before I got on here. Oh. I'm really having a hard time thinking, because I can't think of who I follow that other people don't follow. So Goodall, do you guys know So Goodall? I know a lot of people follow her, but So Goodall, her too. She does some crafty crafts, and I like her. She also likes stuff I like. All right, then it says bonus. Who is a non-crafter that you like to watch or follow? I'm assuming on YouTube. Let's check each other's suggestions. Okay, so this has nothing to do with crafty because it is a non-crafter one. I like Heart Breathing's channel. Now, she is a writer and she does stuff like planning and writing, but I like her channel and it's helpful. So Heart Breathing's channel, and let's see, another non-crafter that you like to watch and follow. I follow her channel a lot. Marissa Mohi, I follow her channel. Now watch, as soon as I get done with this, I'll think of like 16 people. But those are the 2 I can think of right now. So yeah, so if you like writing and planning, they have stuff for that. All right, so let's check out the suggestions of our girls and boys, because I don't know how many guys still watch my channel. So anyway, that's my very long video. It's 15 minutes. Hope you guys liked it. Go check out the other ladies. Go check out Crafty Al. And don't forget, if you want to do a VR, go ahead and link it below so we can see your answers to the Crafty tag. Bye, babies.